Hi guys, Vechs here. Welcome back to this crazy, crazy wasteland. I've been resting up in Good Springs after I had a run-in with what I thought was a deathclaw. That odd little robot that lives over here in this town apparently saved me and ran the thing off after it slashed me up pretty good. And I've realized that I've tried to go north, south, east. I've tried every route. I mean, maybe there's some hidden trail somewhere that would get me out of here, but I'm gonna get killed if I try and force my way out into the wasteland. It's just not happening, and I don't have good enough skills or gear, so I need to work on both of those because I'm not quite ready to head back to California just yet. So I was thinking, maybe this store.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Yep.
Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping he might
ready.
have some armor. Let's see, what's he got? Well, oh man, I would love to put that on. It's a bit heavy, but that would be kind of nice too. I could. It's so heavy though. Look at that. That looks nice. He does have armor. All right. Well, I don't have much money, but I can afford. I just realized I don't really have a helmet. A helmet would be really nice. That's pretty high tech looking, and I could actually afford that. Sell that old beat up old thing. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. Well, I can wear it without interfering with my glasses. I still have my glasses on underneath this thing. It almost looks like a pilot's helmet. It has a nice little rangefinder on it. Yeah. Well, I feel a little... Huh. It's a little shadier. Interesting. Well, yeah, I mean, it does have this giant shade down. The sun's not as bright as it used to be. It's kind of nice. It'll make it a little harder to see in dark areas if I want to keep the thing on, but my eyes are safe now. So let's see. That's a start. How much more money do I need for
sir, or
some of this
madam.
other stuff? I'd love a suit of that. Or even that. I'm not going to be picky. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, so I need a lot more money. Alright, fair enough. I can't really put a price on my safety, can I? Now, I need to make some money. Maybe I should ask around town and see if anybody has any jobs. Hey!
Howdy.
Actually, about that robot.
The machine?
Yeah. What about him?
Harmless, no matter what Trudy says.
Harmless, huh?
She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Oh. What about the bighorners?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Alright. Nice talking to you, man. Actually, wait a minute. I saw some crazy people with the, I think they were Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it.
I think it's
A
Caesar.
couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Nice talking with you, man.
Yup.
I'm gonna go inside and see if I can find something to do to raise some money. Sonny!
Howdy.
Hey!
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Yeah, just trying to find some work, but I guess you wouldn't know anything about that.
Until next time.
Thanks, though. Day puppy! You're a good puppy. Hey!
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
You got any leads on some work?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Uh-huh. So what do you think about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Yeah, a little idealistic, but it's a lot better than the bandits and the raiders. And the Legion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
And, the dam's for electricity, right?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
You know, last time I came in here, there was this really nasty guy. He was pretty threatening. You need any help with that?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Got any plans?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Yeah, those are the prisoners, right?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah, that seems
It
stupid
was a big
to me.
escape not too long ago. Some
Yeah.
of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
So this Ringo guy's not here?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
I gotta ask the obvious question. I mean, when this guy was in here, in your bar, you gotta... Everybody in this town's carrying a gun. If somebody was threatening to kill me and burn my home down, I'd just off him right there. I mean, it's self-defense.
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Yeah, well, this is the wasteland. If somebody threatens you, you take it seriously. That's how you don't. That's how you end up dead.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to Ringo. Maybe you can tell me more about these people.
Be careful out there.
she's too nice of a woman to be out here in this wasteland. Seems like the type that would get taken advantage of. Open 24 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I ran into that Ringo fella earlier. He's right on up here at the gas station. I was looking for a place to sleep, but he'd already claimed the station as his little hideout. Ringo! I'm coming in. I'm a friend. Hey, it's me.
What is it?
Yo, there's a bunch of guys looking for you.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though.
Uh-huh.
I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
You're gonna bring down these guys on this whole town.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Oh god, this is stupid. This is so stupid. There's death claws and giant bugs. If I can't handle a bunch of thugs out of prison, I can't handle that. You know what? I think I can help you.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Okay.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Okay.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Hey!
You looking to buy some supplies?
Alright, listen, man. There's some stuff we gotta talk about.
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
I'll be back. I think this town needs to pull together if it wants to get through this.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
Well, actually, I need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Okay. Really?
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
That's what
However,
I'm saying.
between you, me, and Ringo,
Yeah.
we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright. Okay. Miss Trudy?
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yeah, if... Listen, if you don't stop them here, they know you've got money, supplies, guns, food. Listen, they're a bunch of escaped convicts out in the wasteland. You think they're gonna settle down and start farming? No, they're gonna come take your shit. Listen to me.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Oh, he's not gonna... That merchant is not gonna like this, I can already tell you.
Be careful out there.
Hey.
If you're looking for supplies, Chet over at the general store can help you out.
Mm-hmm. Next up, let's see if I can get... Hey! Like I said, I'd be back to talk with you.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Not exactly buy.
Now just hold on.
Yeah, I know.
I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Okay, listen. If these people win, you're not going to have a store anymore, dude.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Right. Also, I think I might need, no. Actually, I'm probably gonna need one of them. And, yeah, probably some more of those. I'm spending money on this, and this is supposed to be making me money. Oh, this is such a dumb and stupid idea. Alright.
Another satisfied customer.
Actually, I don't need that. I've got this.
Thanks.
Alright. Let's try Easy Pete here. Maybe I can convince him. Hey!
Howdy.
Howdy! About your dynamite, man.
Too dangerous. Wanna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Alright.
Yup.
I won't press the issue. Damn. I can't really blame them. It's not like any of us are explosives experts. Now, Doc Mitchell. Hey, Doc? You in? Doc? I didn't get shot up this time. I've got something else to talk to you about, man.
How are you holding up?
Well, let me get back to you on that in a few hours.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone.
Well, these aren't
I'm not
folks,
much good in
they're
a fight with my bum leg.
escaped thugs.
And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
You're another person that's too nice to be out here.
You take care now.
Alright. Well, let's see. I made a list. I'm not sure there's much I'm going to do to convince Easy Pete to let us start chucking that dynamite. But, yeah, I got most of them on our side. It's not bad. I'm going to put this thing to use. Oh boy. Hey.
So what's going on?
Yep.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
No. I've talked to everyone. The only person I couldn't convince was that old guy at the saloon to give us his dynamite.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Oh man, do I have any... You know, I really do wish I had a grenade or something. If they're coming, that's them. I see them on the road way over there. I'm gonna open up with these hollow points. Fuck you. God, are they a bunch of drugged up idiots? They're just walking to us. Wow. That was... I guess they didn't anticipate anybody fighting back. Well, I think I'm getting a little better at some of this stuff.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You, is that really it?
It's all I've got with me. But if you look me up at the Crimson Caravan's main camp in New Vegas, I'll pay you in full.
Alright, if I can get there without getting killed.
We need more people like you around.
It was me who started all this, and before any of these people come out here. It's a shame they forced the town into this, but you know what? I need money to protect myself. And these assholes were coming here to, I guess, well, what they say, burn the town down and kill everyone? Yeah. Fuck them. All their stuff's mine now.
That ought to keep things settled for a while. Hope it stays that way.
What do you think about that Joe Cobb guy who's lying dead on the pavement over there?
Bad trouble.
Yep.
Welcome.
Uh-huh. Bad trouble, I guess, because he's... You know what? I'm not cleaning this up. Somebody else in the town can bury these assholes. Can't believe they just walked down the road. I guess they really didn't anticipate anybody actually resisting them. Man. Ooh. This little thing did some work. Alright. Let's see. What do we get? Could probably do some work on these. Fix it up a bit. What's this? Looks like an old 223 sporting rifle. Eh. If I can fix up some of these guns here, they might fetch a price. And what about this? Fix up some of this stuff. I don't even think I got... Oh, this is a pretty nice little gun. Whoo! Oh, that's a pretty one. 10mm revolver with moon clips. Maybe this ought to replace my, you know, maybe this ought to replace my Beretta. That 10mm is definitely going to hit harder. But it's a 6-shooter, and this thing's, these new magazines I got hold 22 rounds. 22 rounds of 9 versus 6 rounds of 10. And that's not 40 Smith & Wesson. That's full size, no fucking around, real deal 10mm. I guess you could call 40 Smith & Wesson, you could call that 10mm short. Hello? Hey.
Thanks again for all your help.
Yeah, no problem. Hey!
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Good Springs is nice and quiet.
Yeah, nice and quiet's not so bad. Got a drink?
Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Oh, thank you. Ooh. Squirrel bits sound kind of nice. Beer. Yeah. Squirrel bits and a beer. You, man, I kind of want to keep that revolver, but I need the money. And that's probably one of the best things I found out of that gang.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That is a decent meal. Kind of surprised I can find decent food in the wasteland. But I guess if you know what you're doing, you can make the animals around here. The geckos and squirrels and rabbits. Yeah. Could probably get beef out from California, maybe. Chet, you in here? Hey.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Nah, I think criminals like that are cowardly opportunists. That's why they were walking up to the town so easily. They didn't really expect anyone to fight back, and if they had, they probably wouldn't have come.
Can do.
So. Well, you haven't gotten any new ammo in, have you? Nah, you haven't. Well, you got some 10mm. Ooh, that's enough 10mm to feed that revolver for a little while. That is tempting. Nah, I don't know. Nah. I do think. Let's see. I think I can shine it up. Oh yeah, it's almost good as new now. If I want stopping power, I would go to 357 out of this this little carbine here. Seems to do all right.
Hello. Welcome, sir, or...
Yeah, Chet doesn't have any caps. I guess he can't really compete with the gun runners. Heard some nasty rumors about them, though. Oh, there's a brand new one. Fresh from the factory. This stuff is so expensive. But I guess you get what you pay for. Well, alright. Let's see how much money I can raise. I don't know. That dynamite, I'm gonna keep that dynamite. It might come in really handy. Did I pick up any, you know, I don't need to be getting drunk out in the wasteland. Let's see here. Alright. I have a lot of food. I got 16 pounds of food. Yeah, I don't want that Hydra. Or the Jet. I don't need these drugs. Psycho, Radix, Scotch. There we go. Well, I've earned some money. More importantly, though, I feel a little more handy with this gun. I think I'm going to go camp out at the Good Spring Stores for the night. Huh. I was going to try and sleep here, but looks like I'm not alone, and I don't really feel comfortable. Hey! How you doing?
Hello? Can you help me?
Yeah, what's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge, and I can't get to her. Please, she's going to die.
Your girl? You brought a little girl out here? Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
Geckos? Alright.
You will? Thank you for helping me. Please hurry.
You don't have a... Dude's got a gun on his hip. You got a gun on your hip, and you're saying you're not going to risk your life to save your daughter? And you've got a gun that you could, you know, go fight him with? Bullshit detector's going off. Alright. I guess we're going to kill some geckos before going to sleep. Maybe save a little girl. Man, I just winged that one on the first... Ooh. Ugh. Alright, up this trail, he said. God damn it. I can't see shit. I hear one of them around this rock. Whoa! Woo! And here comes another one. And a third one? It must be under the rock. This isn't so bad. Little girl, hello? Hello? That's not a little girl. Yeah, if there's a little girl up here, she'd be dead already. Yeah, we'll be eating pretty well tonight. More gecko meat. Chop it up, throw it on the fire. It's not so hard. Yeah, here's the... That's a bear trap. There's another... There's nobody up here. Ooh, hello. That's a nice stash, though. Should probably turn my light off. It makes me really easy to spot. I don't know what that guy was talking about. There's nobody up here.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that stash up there, after I deal with you.
Fuck you, asshole! I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew as soon as I saw the gun on his hip. What man with a gun in his hand would not try to just shoot some little fucking lizards to save his little girl? Dumbass. Trying to trick me. Hello. Stupid shit. Alright, let's get back to civilization-ish. Oh, this is dangerous walking around here at night. I think if I just... It doesn't look too far, I can... Okay, and just drop down. Alright. Just jump down. There's a path here. Easy, easy, easy. If I fell off that cliff and broke my leg, I would be in deep shit out here. Alright. Alright. Make some supplies. I think I'm starting to get a little more callous. I put that guy down without a second thought. Maybe it's because he was trying out this elaborate trap and I saw right through it from the beginning. I was suspicious. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Until then, as always, stay wary.